Hello, everybody. Hey, where's my nice transition? What was that? I wasn't ready for that quick of a... Hello, everybody. Welcome. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'll have to see why my custom transition didn't want to work there for us. No problem. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I think I actually need to do...
Wow, wow, oh, baby, indeed.
Oh, Alaska. Thank you very much for support. Hold on. Let's try that again. I need to... Why did that break? Hold on. That's a nice fade. That was a nice fade. But then if we come here... Yeah, okay, there we go. Thank you, OBS. Hi. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Pay all these money for these transitions and OBS doesn't want to use them. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you, friends, for coming to hang out with me on this... What are we going to call this? Monumentous day? Momentous day? I don't know. It's finally here. I can finally talk about it. I can finally show you guys. You guys want to see it? Look at this. Look at these camera angles that I got for you guys today. I know people are going to be upset about the wires that are hanging there, but listen, when you have a million peripherals plugged in and cameras and lights and shit going on everywhere, I did my best to try and get this set up to not show the disaster that's going on behind everything. So there you go. There they are. They're right here. Hello. Look, I can touch it. Ooh. I can touch it. Amazing. All right. So we've got two camera angles for you guys today. I wanted to give you guys like an overhead. I wanted to show you guys like what it would be like to move the cameras from the overhead perspective. And I also wanted to show you guys what it was like, more of like a POV front on. You can actually see me like moving the flap levers, the spoiler speed brakes. Hopefully we won't need any of that. Obviously you can see me moving the thrust levers and all of that fun stuff. We've got the gear handle down here as well, which you should see me moving up and down. So yeah, sweet. Welcome everybody. I think I need to expand this camera just a little bit more. Just like that. I think so you guys can see the handle. You guys can almost see the handle. Expand it just a little bit more. There we go. Should be good. All right, cool. Sweet. Why are the cameras only showing an inch of the video? Well, Dan, you'll see, because once we get inside, I don't want it to be like blow up the entire screen. I don't want the whole screen to be about the throttles. It's obviously we're here to showcase the throttles, but we've got a simulator to run in the background. So yeah, friends, they are here. Hopefully I will be able to give you guys a sweet little rundown, a nice little review, if you will, of how they are. There's some issues that we can go through right now currently. One of the main issues being that it doesn't light up. You'll notice here that there's a gear light. If I can move the spoiler, there's a gear light here that does light up, so it would be green if all the gears were down and then red when all gears are up, as well as the annunciator panel down here. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but there's a full annunciator panel down here, and all of the lights light up, all of the these like autopilot lights and stuff like that. So all of that stuff lights up. Captain Henry, thanks so much, man. The throttles look tiny AF. So I mean, I don't know what everybody was kind of expecting. So I've got the GA handles here for you guys.
Another stream, and now with the bravo smiley face.
And
have a great and safe
Thank
flight.
you very much, dude, for support. I appreciate you, dude. So here we go. So we've got the GA handles. I mean, there's my finger. You can compare it to my finger. They're almost the size of a finger. I don't know if this is a fair comparison of it, but that is the size of that's the GA handle. I believe the Boeing ones are a tad bigger. Again, for size, like, I mean, you can't go too crazy, right? That's the thing. For size, you don't want to go too crazy. So, I mean, are they small? Yes. But are they, I mean, there's the Boeing handle. So the Boeing handle, I mean, compared to my finger, the Boeing handle is a little bit bigger.
I did the new firmware update and it works 100 now. Idents in the correct spots now on the TLIS.
Sweet.
Now gotta see if it works on MSFS.
Cool.
Those look fun. Those Bravo quadrants are going to be hard to find. Like I said earlier, $500 on eBay. Thanks.
Yeah, don't buy it on eBay, that's for sure. So yeah, there's the Boeing handles that come with it. So
got my pre-order arriving the 9th of December.
Sweet. Enjoy, man. Seriously, enjoy them. The quality is pretty amazing. First thing that I noticed, like as far as for myself anyways, the first thing that I noticed was just the quality right out of the box. Was just like, holy, even just the way that the levers move. There's a tensioner right here. I don't know if you guys can see that on this side. There's a tensioner here, real time. You can move it up and down. You can see how the throttles move. Again, I mean, I can understand where people would say like, maybe it's a little bit small and stuff like that. But again, you have to put everything in a perspective, right? Like that, you're not going to get sent this huge, clunky, massive, throttle. And to be fair, guys, if you were expecting something a little bit bigger, I'm pretty sure that these little knobs here and stuff like that are interchangeable. So if you really wanted to 3D print or order or make something like that, I'm pretty sure something like that would be pretty doable. I don't see you not being able to do something like that. So, I'm not going to lie, initially, I kind of thought the same thing as well, but then I spent some time manipulating them, and I spent some time just actually sitting here and using them and feeling them out and getting used to how they handle. And I'm going to tell you what, right now, I really, 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 really like the way that they feel. Yeah, they're not real life. They're not to scale, nothing like that. But as far as functionality and being able to sit in your hands, almost your fingers like that, like is kind of a way that you can do it. I prefer, you'll notice the way that I hold it from the back. So I kind of put my finger on a little bit of an angle and then I hold it in the middle with my thumb. And it's almost like a perfect little, that's how I manipulate the throttles. You don't have to go crazy with them. They're not like real throttles, right, guys? So you're not going to sit there and, I mean, maybe during some windy conditions, sure you will, but they're not real throttles, right? So it's very smooth. It's very fluid. I mean, again, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right? I'm not going to sit here and tell you that they're, initially I would agree with you that out of the box, I was like, okay, I don't know how these are going to feel. They're a little bit small. But that being said, now that I've had it for a couple weeks and I've been able to fly with it and I've been able to get comfortable with it, I can tell you that, I mean, comparatively, I don't even have my Cytecs here anymore. I mean, the Cytec ones are a little bit bigger, but again, the Cytec ones are almost like clunky style. Do you know what I mean? This kind of just all fits together. Again, the same with like the flat positioner, all that fun stuff. It kind of just works. Everything is just, it's big enough that it works. It's small enough that it's not just this massive box and brick in front of your face. Anyways, everybody, you're all entitled to your own opinion, so I'm just giving you different perspectives. I'm not saying that I disagree with you guys, but for the money that this costs, let's not forget, guys, this isn't breaking the bank, all right? This is not like some crazy, unattainable, priced $600, $700, $800, $900 unit. It's $240. That is not expensive in today's market, in today's industry, in all of this stuff. You can get a setup like this that comes with a full Boeing and a full general aviation setup for $240. That's, to me, that's just an absolute no-brainer. If this is a hobby and this is something that you take very seriously, this thing is on a different level, guys. So hopefully today I'll be able to show you guys. We'll be able to showcase. I'm going to leave these cameras up for a bit. I do have the joystick cam as well, so it should be a nice little bit cleaner for you guys once we depart and all that fun stuff. I'll be able to showcase this camera. You guys will be able to see me manipulating everything a little bit easier. For the time being, you're stuck with my face as we set up the airplane and get everything ready to rock and roll. I'm going to turn these cameras off right now. I just wanted to get these up here so we could do an initial little talk about it. So we'll get those up in a little bit. Let's go ahead and jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this airplane ready to rock and roll. We are using PacX. We're doing the flight that we did yesterday, but instead of Newark, we're going to be flying into JFK today. So we've got the beautiful scenery at JFK, the handcrafted JFK scenery. I was able to change the livery. So anybody that's having issues with their livery, if you really, really want to change the livery, I found a workaround. If you choose the livery that you want to fly in, load into the simulator, restart your PC, reload back into the simulator, you will have your livery. It works. So if I wanted to change to an Air Canada livery, I would go into the menus, select an Air Canada livery, load into the simulator, reboot my computer, load back into the simulator. Now, I know that they're working on a fix. The Megapack guys are working on a fix for this. Hopefully we'll have it out and working. But anyways, that's my workaround right now. I figured out that it's worked, so I don't know. I didn't even figure it out on purpose. I was just trying to change the liveries, and I ended up restarting my PC because I installed something and the livery worked. So I put two and two together and I figured it out. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's turn our sounds up here. We're going to get blasted with thunder and lightning, so let's not waste time. Let's jump inside the cockpit. We're sitting here, cold and dark, friends. First thing is first, I'm going to open up this menu, because I forgot to do this yesterday, and we were a little bit slow on that. So Miami to JFK, we're going at 39,000 feet. We're American 3132. Flight time today is 2 hours and 13 minutes. I'm going to take about 30 minutes until departure. That should be good. 332 passengers on board today, so we do have a full airplane. We'll go to next. We do have Wi-Fi. We do have IFE, and we're going to do our custom safety briefing announcement. And I'm going to go up here, and I believe we have an American Airlines. We do. American Airlines, we'll select that. Meal service, absolutely. Snacks and drinks, absolutely. Let's go ahead and start our flight here, friends. You hear everybody starting to board. Man, that thunder and lightning is crazy. They got to fix that because it's not, I don't really think it's like that right now. But all right, friends, first thing is first, overhead panel. We're going to select our battery switch on. Wonderful. We're going to grab our external power. That's going to bring the airplane to life. Good. Let's get our nav and logo lights on. Beautiful. Anti-ice all over to the auto position. Auto. Good. Sweet. That's good for upstairs for now. Let's go spend some time down here. We're going to select our fuel and weights. So let's go over here. We're going to flip this to pounds. Wonderful. I'm going to drag down here. So I'm looking right here, guys. This is the box that I'm matching my weights with and stuff. So according to SimBrief, we need about 40,000 pounds of fuel. So that's going to be about 20. We know that by now just from flying this airplane. So about 20% fuel, which is 48. I'm going to leave it there. That's fine. And we're looking for a tow weight today, which is going to be our gross weight of, what are we looking at here? 418. 418. We'll try and get this as close as we can. 418, 31, 32, 33, 34. 418.6. Good. 20% fuel, 34% load. I'm happy with that. We can close that. Those numbers are looking good. Sweet. Spend some time here on our FMC. We're going to go to our route page. We're sitting on the ground in Miami. KMIA. Stormy weather. We're getting out of here. Going over to JFK. I'm pretty sure it's raining in New York as well. So go ahead and throw that in there. Our flight number today is American 203132. Jesus, I've been all over the place with our numbers lately, haven't I? 3132. For those of you wondering, these are not real flight numbers. This is just we increase our flight number by 2 every stream that we do. So Kevin coming with the 5 pounds. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. Any YouTube video ideas for me recently on my PC? I would love Flight Simulators. Just got the game, so never any videos. Flight Simulator. Ever any ideas? No clue, man. No clue, dude. Make what interests you, man. Do something like that. Thank you for your support. Louis Tom, thank you. NL Gaming with the 20 euro as well. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And Henry earlier, thank you guys. Very, very kind of you guys. Really, really do appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, cool. That looks good. We're going to go to our departure page. We are planning the... What are we doing here? The Valley 2 departure. I've never done this departure out of Miami. Valley 2 departure out of runway 08 right. Execute. All right, route page. Cool. From Valley, we're going to Wolfo. I don't know. Wolfo. Good. And we'll insert that. From Wolfo, we're going to be doing some airways here. So I've got to zoom into my map and figure this one out. Okay. From Wolfo, we're going to Ramjd. Yep. Right. And then we're going to... It's a long way. E-Tech. Sorry, guys, you can't do airways. So in order to do airways, you just have to actually go and manually... You'll see that, like, it is giving us an airway here, but if I put in AR-18 and I did all these, it wouldn't take us to these waypoints. It's very, very weird. Hopefully they fix that. That's why I've been saying we need Navigraph. But you know what? I was thinking the other day, we can't, like, even if Navigraph comes, we need this airplane to actually have, like, support for it. Otherwise, we're just sitting there doing nothing. To Lanny, L-A-N-I-E. At least the airplane is boarding this time. We're not going to be sitting there waiting for that. Lanny, then to Lurks. Yep. Lurks. Good. Hopefully we don't have to vector ourselves either, and we can just take Those are the same, so we're just going to take the top one. All right, then Millow. All right. And those are also the same, so we'll just take the top one. From Millow. Panel. Why did it give me so many? I'm assuming it's going to be these ones because those are all pretty similar. DIW. And that is correct. All right, and then we're going to take that direct to Wetro. All right, and then from Wetro, we're going to CB. All right, and then from CB to SWL. SWL. Uh, 38 North. Yeah, it's going to be that one. Okay, and from there, it's where we're starting our top of descent. And then we're taking that to RADS, R-A. Is Nightbot in here, guys? Sorry, guys, bear with me here as we're setting up the airplane. RADS, we'll throw that in there. From RADS, we're going to C-S-I-E. S-I-E. Good. And then from C... I was going to say, okay. Okay, this is a tricky one. This is... 39. We need 39. 057. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. So the second one, good. And then from there, we're going to Boton, whatever the hell you want to call it. Good. And then from there, Hogs, H-O. How are they spelling it? There's a couple hogs. Hogs. Good. And then from Hogs to okay, yeah, we're just putting in the other thing. This is perfect. Hogs to Pansy. That's right, Pansy. And then Pansy to Cars. This is we're just entering the arrival right now, to be honest with you. And then Cars to Cameron. And we're not going to enter our arrival right now because I really want to try and get the visual, runway 15. I always forget what the hell it's called, but I want to do the visual. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then from there, we'll do our arrival if need be. So we'll go and activate that. We'll execute that. Good. We'll go to arrivals. Like I said, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to plan in anything right now. So we'll just leave that the way that is. We'll go to JFK. I'm just going to check on some things here. The Parkway visual. That's what we want. We're going to try and do it. I don't know if the weather's going to permit right now. So I was saying if Nightbot's in here, we can check what the weather's showing up in New York right now. But if it doesn't do that, we'll probably expect an ILS on one of the runways. We'll see. We can go Metar, KJFK. He is in here, so that's good. What's the Metar showing right now? What are those clouds? What are they down to? Overcast at 4,100. Broken at 27. Few at 15. Okay, it's doable. It's doable. 9 mile visibility. That's doable. Yeah, that's doable though. As long as it stays like that, and we have a ceiling of like above 1,000 feet where I can actually get a visual of the parkways, we should be okay. We should be okay. All right, cool. Let's go to our NitRef page. Let's go to our performance page. Reserve. We're going to have way more than that, so I'm just going to put 10.6. That's fine. Initial cost index, we're looking for 35. We're going for a cruise level today of 390, 39,000 feet. Good. Everything's set there. We're going to go to our thrust limits. We're not doing a D-rated takeoff, so we're going to be aiming for 97.8. And again, we're just going to be looking right here for that. 97.8. We're going to do a D-rated climb, about 85 to 87. That's fine. Takeoff. Flaps, we're doing position at 10 degrees. That's good. We'll leave everything else flat here. These numbers will calculate once we get all that stuff in there. Sweet. Cool. Everything looks good. I'm happy with that. Are you guys happy with that? I'm happy. Sweet. Let's come down here. We'll put in 39,000 feet. 390. Good. We'll leave our speed like that right now. I'm going to disconnect auto throttle and just do that like that. Good. All right, cool. Let's get our forward and aft pump on. We'll go ahead and fire up the APU. How are these guys doing on loading of the airplane? You guys loading? Oh, yeah, okay. All right. We're going. Maybe we can expedite it here a little bit. Let's go expedite boarding, okay? Thanks.
No promises.
No worries. All right, they're expediting. Hopefully they expedite. We'll get our auto brake over to RTO. What we can do now as well is we will let ground crew know we're almost ready here.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight tech.
We will be ready shortly.
Okay, I will hold.
All right, cool. So ground crew knows we're almost ready for push now. Scenery's gorgeous, man. Damn. I don't think we should be having crazy, like, I don't know why there's lightning over here. There's barely any clouds. Like, hello? The clouds are all over here. I don't know what's going on, guys. Elliot, I'm doing well, man. How are you, dude? I am doing well. All right, APU is on and available, so let's get our APU generators on. We'll get our external power off. We'll get the rest of our fuel pumps on. And now, just playing the waiting game, friends. We're letting everybody board here. Got a little bit of a longer taxi, so I'd like to push back with at least 10 minutes of taxi time. We have a full airplane. So, how's it so smooth? What do you mean? It's really, really cool, Ponch. Yeah, man. If you want a little bit more realism, you know what I mean? Like, just a tad bit more realism, it's a really, really cool little product, man. And I love the fact that you can, like, I can, like, make my own announcements, you know? Like, we can do cool stuff. Like, it's really, really cool. Like, here, hold on, watch. I'll turn the camera off. Check this shit out. Watch this. This one, and then hold on. I'll be right back.
Gentlemen from the flight deck, I want to welcome you aboard American Airlines Flight 3132 service from Miami to New York. Thank you. I want to take this time now to thank you for choosing American. We know there's all kinds of options out there, so we really do appreciate your service, especially during these crazy pandemic times. Flight time today into New York should be about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Might have you there a little bit early. And once again, thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Oh, wait, shit. There we go. God damn it. There's so many mutes that I have to do. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that amazing? Oh, man. That shit's really cool. The realism. I know I'm muted, guys. Calm down. I know. Don't worry. There's so many things I have to mute now when I'm doing those. I gotta mute Discord, mute this, do that. Holy bananas. I'm not cut out for this, man. Too many mutes. I don't know what to do. Okay, we're almost loaded. We're almost ready to go. Did you guys like your announcement? Everybody like your announcement? Good? All right, cool. Maybe we can do another one of those once we get airborne. I'll try and do the one that I was doing yesterday. This is so funny, man. Oh, shit. Awesome. When is pushback? In like 30 seconds. Nah, maybe a minute. A minute and 30 seconds, maybe. We're doing good. I said we needed 10 minutes to taxi, so we're doing good. All right, there we go. Everybody's on board.
You're ready to go when you are.
Ready to go when you are. Seatbelt sign is going on. Wonderful. All right. We're good. Let's go outside. We'll disconnect the jetway. I think. I don't know. Let the pushback know we're ready.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
New York.
Roger.
Our flight
Release the
time will be
parking brakes,
roughly
please.
2
Park
hours
brakes released.
and
Parking brakes
13
released.
minutes.
Pushing back.
Now that the cabin door is
Thanks.
closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure...
Here's the thing. This thing kind of does, yeah, kid, this thing does weird stuff with the door. Shit. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, hold on. This, whenever you like remove the jetway, it does weird stuff with the door. It toggles it for some reason.
Cockpit to ground.
There we go.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Park brakes released.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
Thank you. Alright, cool. We are good. Alright, fuel pumps are on. Let's go upstairs, make sure everything's looking good. Wonderful. Fuel pumps, good. IFEs, all good. Ground power is disconnected. Wonderful. Beacon lights on, nav lights on, logo lights on. Good. All the lights are set up. Passenger signs are set to auto. Good. Sweet. Kai, thanks so much, man, for your support. Coming to the tent, Norwegian Cronin. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties too, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys want this pushback thing that I'm using, you can put exclamation point push B. Exclamation point push B. There you go. That's the pushback. Sweet. I think he's connecting. Try and get us a view here. There you go. There goes the pushback. Sweet. I think we need to turn almost like right away. Just get us away from these gates here real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the
You are
screen
clear
for the
behind,
warning
and you can start your engines at
Thank
your
you.
discretion.
Engine number 2 start.
Hello everyone.
and
Thank
run.
you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff. We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way. Welcome aboard. Before we depart, here are some important safety instructions.
Am I controlling the pushback? I am, yeah, with my rudders.
First things first, let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal
Mitch.
end into
No
the buckle
floaty
and pull the
tatatati
strap
floated
to tighten.
titatities.
To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man.
Pushback
Get us on our
complete.
way.
Set parking
Make
brakes,
sure your
please.
seat is
Park brakes
up,
set.
all electronic devices
brakes
are
set.
put away,
Roger.
and your
Okay,
tray
the
table
tow bar
stowed.
is disconnected
If you
and
have
the
a
equipment is
carry-on,
clear.
push it
We
all
will
the way
see
under
you on
the
the left
seat in front
side
of you.
with the
If it
pin.
won't fit,
Thanks, and you
place
can
it in
disconnect and go to
overhead
hand signals.
Thanks. Have a good flight. See you later.
If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. You'll find our full electronic device policy in the back of your American Way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply
Thanks
with
for those 5
blended
bones, Mitch.
posted
Appreciate you, man.
signs
Flow
and contact
titatis.
instructions. Now let's review the safety card.
Crazy.
Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane.
2 good engines. I know you guys probably want to see this stuff, so
some slides may also be used as a raft.
which one do I want to put on? Probably this one.
You'll find the
Yeah,
exact
here.
location
Turn this one on for you guys for now.
card.
Okay,
This
so
aircraft
flaps.
is designed with
10
escape
degrees.
lighting on or near the floor. A sign will indicate you have reached your
Set.
exit. In the event of an evacuation, escape path lighting
Good.
will appear. Follow the lights until you've reached your exit.
Park brakes
With
off.
all carry-ons behind, just head
Let's go.
quickly and safely to the nearest exit, and don't forget, it may be behind you. Now, if the airplane loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, hold down on the mask to extend the tubing. The yellow cup goes over your nose and mouth like so, then slip the band over your head to secure the mask to your face. The band adjusts automatically.
All right, we're
Normal
going
breathing will
all the
start
way
the flow
down.
of oxygen. And remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others. Life vests are located either under or next to your seat. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. For help locating them, see your safety card. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest
Set
over
my
your head.
stab trim to
Wrap
like
the strap
7.
around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the
Let's see what our
red
V
tube on the
speeds are
side.
now.
In
156.
the
Good.
water, a light on your
Put it
vest
in
will
160.
illuminate. And please, only inflate your vest
We can use
outside the
VNav,
airplane.
or sorry, we can use LNav,
Now, your seat
and
cushion may be
we'll set
used
vertical
as a
speed here for like
flotation device.
3,600
Just
feet per
remove the
minute
lower cushion
initially.
and put your arms
Should
through
be
the
good.
straps found on the
We're not going to use
opposite
auto
side.
throttle.
The
I'll
crew
use
will now
the
be coming around to do a
I'll
final
manipulate the
captain check.
throttles here.
After takeoff, we'll be back with more information. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. As always, we're here to make your flight great. Because great is what we're going for.
I got to admit, American, that's a cheesy safety announcement. That was pretty cheesy, American. Not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about American safety. So the lightning, it's a bug right now. Could done without the cheering. It's a little cringeworthy. Alrighty, so this trim wheel also works, guys. So if you pay attention to the trim values here, I can also manipulate using this trim value. So trim wheel does work. If you're like old school, want to go old school trim wheel on us, I'll probably get this bad boy going once we start doing some Boeing flights, because that's pretty damn cool. It's actually a little bit more.
Tutti frutti tater rotator floater titaties with some shake and bake cake with steak.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Mitch. Coming with another $5. Where have you been, Mitch? Thank you for your support, my friend. Huge love floaties too, dude. Thank you for your support, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Hey, Gap, how do you read the METAR statement? What do you mean, how do you read it? Like, how do you read a METAR? I'll try and show you here. Speaking of which, because I have to set my altimeter. So we'll grab the METAR here. So Miami, and it gives you the time 011 853 Zulu, winds 080 at 10 knots, 7 statute mile, rain, scattered 2600 CB, broken 5500, broken at 8000, 28 degrees, altimeter 3001. That's how you read a METAR. Blanket Boy, thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. He got to use the autopilot, including the, I have not tried. You can program all these buttons. I have not tried to do it yet. That is something I might do. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, How are you, Blanket Boy? Thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. All right, we are well on the taxiway now, so I can probably get those on. We are leaving the, we'll call that leaving the ramp area. Yeah, no problem. We are leaving the ramp area. Can you fly inverted for a few seconds after takeoff? No. I will let you do that when this comes out on Xbox. How about that? Metar KJFK. Yeah, check that out. Hopefully it holds, hopefully it stays true. We'll see. We'll see. Do you know how to read Metar remarks? No. I've had my pilot friend try and teach me how to do it, but no. I haven't had very much luck. Parzival, coming with the $20 as well. Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate you. Monopoly money. Hey, a fellow Canadian. He knows the Monopoly money. Yes, sir. Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Try reading a TAF. Yeah, no thanks. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You want a smooth landing? Well, you'll be happy to know that I've recalibrated my joystick, my yoke. Sorry, had a lapse of.
Hi, Cap.
Hey.
Here's some Monopoly money for my in-flight meal.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate you. Landing lights going on, wing lights going on, strobe lights are going on. Monopoly money for his in-flight meal. Thank you, sir.
It's boy. George, by the way.
George, thanks for your support, man. Appreciate it. Wait, George FS? Like George the OG George FS? Thanks for your support, George. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties. Flight directors are going on here, friends. Are you guys ready to rock and roll? I am. Here you go. I'm going to put this over here. You guys are getting top-down view of this bad boy right now. Again, I did my best to try and incorporate everything here. I know you guys, if those need to be bigger, I can make them bigger for the next stream. That's fine. But I didn't want, you know, the cameras to be too intrusive in the video. And remember that we're using a, you know, we're in a simulator. First and foremost, we want to see what's going on outside, you know. Alrighty, friends. Well, are you guys ready to rock and roll? We'll idle those bad boys. We'll pretend that we're waiting for clearance here in a sec. Alrighty. Oh, there. Pop this guy out. So what are we doing here? Should be straight off, then left turn. Yeah, straight left turn. Sweet. All right, cool. Weather radar's on. Hopefully we have nothing. Yeah, we're looking pretty clear over there. Everything's looking good. All right, landing lights are on. Everything is good. We're all set up here. Beautiful. We've got no bad messages down there. My trim value is set to 7. Should be good there. Flaps are set. Everything is good. All right, friends, let's punch it. Throttle's up to 40%. Wonderful. And let's go. Takeoff power set. 97. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up. There is a gear handle here. Flaps 5 degrees. And we'll bring those throttles back down to climb. And flaps clean. Alrighty, we're going to look for about 250 knots on the climb. Good. so good. Where's Flight Director taking me right now? A little bit concerned. Alright, watch that climb. So good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may turn on larger portable electronic
Alrighty, 10,000 feet. Landing lights are off.
Also a reminder to
Wing lights are off. Runway turn-offs are off. Autopilot's going on. And 290 knots on the climb is what we're looking for. And we'll keep our climb here at 3,200 feet per minute. And I'll bring you guys back up in here with myself. And then what I'll do is I'll keep this one on. I'll hide that one and I'll keep this one on for the remainder here. I can actually flip these over now. Attention to these guys. Sweet. Nice. What's the yoke you got and what version of the game you got? The most current version of the game, and the yoke that I have is the Honeycomb yoke. So I've got the Honeycomb throttle now with the Honeycomb yoke. When are we going to pass Daytona? I don't know. Not for a while. I don't know if we'll see it though. We're going out towards the water. Does the flap and speed brake lever have a hard detent, or is it the same as the throttle? Does not have hard detents. It has indicators on the side of it. You basically just match it up with the indicators. It's very easy. I also thought that it would be weird using it without detents. The only thing is you have to look where you're putting it to, but other than that, it's fairly simple. Yeah. I mean, deluxe or premium or standard? The premium deluxe. All right, what's our climb power set to right now? 81. I'm okay with that, so we'll just increase this climb here a little bit. 3,600 feet per minute because we're still gaining speed. We'll go to 3,800. Again, we're going up to flight level 390 today. 39,000 feet, guys. I hope the weather's not broken, but it really does look like the winds are back to being 3 knots again. Do you know anything about the Magnite V2? I know nothing about it. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Why don't you use auto throttle? Because it's very much broken in this airplane. Very much broken. It ends up like oscillating you up and down because it won't ever keep like a constant pitch. It'll just like constantly move you up and down and do weird ass things, man. Do you set up the throttles in the sim or is it working by default? So Sergio, it was like yes and no. There was a little bit of setting up to do, but for the most part, I was really pleased to just, it was pretty much plug and play. You know what I mean? It was pretty much plug and play. Are you sure it's not just MCAS? Yeah, right? No MCAS. Hey Cap, how's your get-together last night? It was good. It was really good. Lots of food, good people, good friends. Can't ask for much better. Standard. Barometric pressure. What add-ons do I use? Not very many, man. I've got PacX, and that's pretty much it. PacX. I need to lock that yoke in better? Why? What do you mean? What are you talking about? My yoke is perfectly on my desk. No problems. Will there be 2 flights or 1? Just 1 flight this afternoon, man. What happens when you disconnect the start push back before the boarding is complete for PacX? What happens when you disconnect and start push back? I have no clue. Never tried it. So the same flight, the CJ4 cruising at flight level 400 past MYGF 30 minutes ago. Nice, sweet dude. Enjoy. Excited for the level up. I'm going to be honest with you, Porter. Nothing really excites me about X-Plane right now, man. I'm so turned off that simulator right now, it's not even funny. I have zero desire, man. I'm hoping it comes back. I really am. But, you know, I've always been a realist with you guys. I have zero interest in it right now. I think I'm just burnt out. Yeah. Did you hear about the CRJ 700 mod? I got it installed, Devin. Yeah, we're going to do that next week, man. I was going to surprise everybody. We'll have a good laugh. Is there like, can you get liveries for it, Devin? Did somebody make liveries for it? It'd be cool if you could make liveries, because right now there's like only those 3 liveries, so. Why such a turn down? I've been everything X-Plane for like 5 years, man. I just need a break. I'm just so sick and tired of, like, you know, the sim just doesn't work one week and it works the next week, and the developer is just off his rocker half the time. We don't know what's going on with the development of the sim. We don't know the direction it's headed in. The third-party content is mediocre at best. I mean, to be fair, it's gotten a lot better over the last year, 6 months to a year, but there's just so many, like, I don't know. You need to wait 20 minutes before you go live for the quality of 1080p instead of 360p because I'm getting 360p at the start of every video. Nope. Is there a 787 mod for Microsoft 2020 like the fly-by-wire? There is. I don't know what it does, though. So, Office Rocker is an understatement? Yeah. Saw a stream where they had an Air Canada livery? Really? We have to find that. I want an Air Canada livery, dude. That would be so sick. I know it's just a visual mod, but, you know, that's pretty cool regardless. Abraham, welcome aboard, man. Hope we're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Welcome. All right, let's get some tunes jamming. Shall we? We'll turn our seatbelt sign off here as well.
Off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
How do you get these views? Very similar to like X-Plane. You can set them up. The only thing is we just got to stay up here because we're manipulating the throttles, right? So we just got to make sure we're giving her enough juice to get up to flight level 390 here. How are the frames inside the cockpit? I'm getting 45 right now. They definitely could be better. I feel like they even got a little bit worse on this most recent patch. But I know this wasn't like the big patch that they had planned, so I don't know. We'll hold off on judgment. What was the thing that you went on earlier? The board passengers like a plugin or something? Yeah, it's called PacX. You can put !PacX in chat. What livery we're using? American Airlines. says right up top here, left as well. American 3132. Hey Cap, great stream. I have a joke. Once saw. Nice, Philip. Nice. Hey Cap, took off 5 minutes before you did at the same airport. Sweet, Spencer. Nice. Hope you have a great flight, man. That's weird, Penguins. I don't know why you would be having issues, man. Maybe you might have to do like a fresh install. You know, wipe everything. All right, we're about to capture altitude. We'll start bringing the engines back here a little bit. It is doing that weird thing, so I still have to bring it to 3100 or 39.1. All right, we're gonna plan for 842 on the cruise. Okay, so arm, and that's not gonna work, so we'll disconnect. So throttle disconnect button there, we'll disconnect arm, and they should work. There we go. All right, auto throttles are on. Sweet. Aircraft automation systems, still a little glitchy. I see the auto throttle isn't working. I just prefer not to use the auto throttle, to be honest with you, until we get up to cruise. Once we get up to cruise, it'll maintain and hold everything, no problem. So that's just what we have to do, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh boy. Need to play Tower 3D Pro soon? Yeah, it's been a while, eh? You should. It's a nice scene right there. For the CRJ mod, there is Delta, Air Canada, and Lufthansa's. Where are those, Devin? Where did you find them, dude? I would love to. I'd love to be able to get some of those. Do they have a Discord, or did you just type it in, or is it on like the website? Oh yeah, you're right. The November. You're right. Forgot about that. I meant to do that before stream. Thank you, dude. Who are some of those donations we had coming in here? Had a bunch already. I'm gonna have to go look at those now. Got NL Gaming 92. We'll add him in there. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Whatever I just did there. Delete, remove, yes. There we go. And then we had, who did we have? Mitch with the 10. And we had somebody else with a 20. It was Parzival. Ow. Am I spelling that correctly? Yeah. And then we had Mitch with 10. Thanks, Mitch. All right, sweet. There we go. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you. Reminded me of that. I thank you, sir. Sweet. Time to stretch, friends. Let's do it. Stretchy time. Do you guys want me to leave this up? You guys want that up there like that? Can put this one up too if you guys want, side by side. You guys want to look at, marvel at these? If you want to see these throttles, you could put Honey C in chat. Exclamation point Honey C. I just typed the CRJ mod for Microsoft 2020 livery. All right, cool. Thank you. Exclamation point Honey C in chat if you guys are interested in the throttles. Where are you flying to? New York City, man. It says up top right there. KJFK. You guys get to see my sexy legs. Sorry, friends. It's stretching time. Hanging from my shorts? Absolutely not, sir. These are Puma shorts, sir. These are grade quality. Very nice shorts. Bad weather here at JFK. It's okay, we're used to bad weather. Absolutely pouring. Ooh. This will be interesting. Francier, what's up, man? I didn't see your comment before. Nope. Take care, Mitch. Thanks for support, man. In from Jamaica, welcome. Well, they did a really good job on the motion blur, Avery, to be honest with you. Don't stretch too much, right? Wake me up when we're there. We're gonna have more crackers today, guys. We're going to have some more crackers and cheese and kielbasa. All in moderation, my man. Cheddar cheese? Yeah. Pilot Emmy has a live stream. She's a Canadian as well as a real pilot. I saw her. We should reach out. We should reach out to her and say, hey, come do a collaboration. I'm a real pilot too. Right? I'm Polish. Da, Polski. Dwie Polskie. Two Polish. Dwie Polskie. She was dedicated for Daisy. Daisy's the best. Yeah, I don't know, Tripel. Coming tomorrow? Nice, Ferris. Sweet. Enjoy. Daisy's doing well. Well, I think I saw that. Wasn't she having all kinds of issues? G-Slayer? Like they couldn't get, I don't know, what were they on? Were they on Pilot Edge or were they on VATSIM? They couldn't get it to work or something like that? How long am I streaming for? They usually last about 3 hours. She flies for WestJet. Doesn't she? She flies the Q400 for WestJet. Travis, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Hockey Highlights, how are you, man? Maybe, Abbott. We'll see, man. That's a long, long, long flight, dude. Sydney to London. Still winged you for a while. Oh boy. Not the button I meant to press. Stop lightning, yeah. D-Berry!
Here, take my donation and get poor Daisy some treats after the traumatic event.
Mr. Barry! Thank you for your support, sir. I appreciate you grabbing the top spot away. Mr. Daniel Barry. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you, buddy. We're going to put, we're going to put Dan Barry. We'll put his whole name. That's how he's known around here. Mr. Barry. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties guys in chat for long-time supporter, friend, moderator, Mr. Daniel Barry. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you, man. I have to do this. And Parksville's going to come down here as well. There we go. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you, man. How am I doing today? Doing well, Thwack. How are you? Doing well, man. Finally, I get to showcase these beautiful throttles to you guys. So I'm sorry, the beautiful throttles. So I'm doing well, man. Finally. Krypton, how are you, man? Acidburn, what's up, dude? Have you had any issues with deliveries after the least update? Yes. Yeah, they're broken as hell, man. Glenn, thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, Kenneth, they're big time broken. How are you, Captain Scotland? Welcome, sir. Hope all is well. Just had to buy your merch. Got the card ready. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. Diaz, how are you, man? Welcome back, my friend. Hope all is well, dude. Welcome. Your update just won't load. I'm currently reinstalled the game. Oof. Oh, that's not good. What do you mean the update won't load? You shout out Alberta and BC. West Coast, best coast. Quick for the Charlie Rudder pedals. My pedals are almost dead. Got my hands on the RTX 3070 FE though. Nice, dude. Sweet. Enjoy. I heard performance is very similar to 2080 Ti, so should be slaying games, man. Hey Cap, I'm outside the UK and the US. From where can I buy the TCA side stick and quadrant? Amazon, probably your best bet. Amazon, or if you can find a local distributor. Always check locally. Check a local distributor. I don't know, check like if you got a tech store, computer store in your city, in your town, close to you. Somewhere around there. For some reason the I don't think the hotfix is loading either.
Captain, I would not want to upset Mr. Berry, so here is a very strange 29 bomb. No floaties.
This guy, dude. Mopar dude. Coming in with the $29 donation. He does not want to upset Mr. Berry. Mopar dude. Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate you. Guys, can we get a huge no floaties in chat for another good friend, longtime supporter of the channel, Mr. Mopar, dude. Thank you, Mopar. I appreciate you, man. Very weird donation, he says. With the $29 donation. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. I hope you're staying safe, staying healthy. Thank you, buddy. What's wrong with X-Plane? It's broken, dude. I can't get it to work. Thank you guys for your support, man. I appreciate you guys. Feel that power, my friend. You had some problem with pixel clouds? Interesting. Cap, I've got X-Plane to work, but I can't fly for more than 4 hours or the entire game just crashes. You don't know why. That's weird. It's a weird timeline. Just bought a pack that includes 20 bush trips in Idaho. They're so fun. Sweet. What is this playlist? It's a Spotify. Street beats. Lo-fi. Copyright-free lo-fi music for your Twitch streams, YouTube videos, or whenever you need a little extra chill. Yeah. I agree, Mopar. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how they can render this all in and not, like, have the performance just go crazy, man. You know? Screenshot this scenery. Oh, it's nice. We've seen nicer though. What's better, Airbus or Boeing? Both. I don't know, Acid. I think it's got 2 updates, but I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I agree, Isaac. It's crazy, man. For me, the coolest part was just being part of like the alpha, beta, and then like to where it is now. It's crazy to see like how much it's changed and what they've done. It's pretty cool, man. Tried the hot start TBM last week. The plane falls out of the sky all the time for now. FS 2020 for
Kat,
me for a while.
this is yours.
Crazy.
Who was your favorite Avenger if you saw the movies?
Spencer, thanks for your support, man. Honestly, you're probably going to be upset at me right now, but I'm honestly not really like that. Like, I was never into like the superhero movies, man. I was never into it. Like, I'll watch Batman, and like that's pretty much the extent of like my like Marvel superhero stuff that I'll watch. I know, man. I'm sorry. I just never got into it. Yeah, I saw that, Speedbird. I don't know, Joel. Ever since 11.50 came out, man, it's just been all over the place. No, well, all that kind of stuff, Dan. That's what I mean. Like, I was never a fan of any of it. Any of it. Like, DC, Marvel, I was never a fan of any of that stuff. Like, that's what I'm saying. Batman was, like, the extent of, like, what I would watch and what I would, like, you know, consider, like, fun to watch, you know? But, like, that's it. Those are, like, the only movies I've ever watched. Do you like hockey? And if so, what is your favorite NHL team? Ottawa Senators. And yeah, Canadian, so I have to, right? Quiko, what's up, man? What movies do I like? I'm a huge, like, I love my, like the, I don't know, man. Like, I love real stories. Like, I love when I can get, like, immersed in a movie. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love, like the real, like, you know, Catch Me If You Can, like, The Departed, like, all those types of movies based on real people, based on, like, real events. I love that type of shit. I also love, like those types of movies, man, like Martin Scorsese, like, all those directors and stuff, man. Doesn't get any better, dude. My all-time favorite movie is Goodfellas, so that should just explain something to you. See a movie called Once Upon in America? Of course, man. Yeah, of course. Eddie Murphy? Come on. Hello? Wolf of Wall Street? Another great movie. Yes. Yeah. Jordan Belfort. That guy's crazy, dude. Crazy. Imagine living that lifestyle. Even if a quarter of that movie is true, which I know it is because he has a book and you can read the book, but imagine living your life like that, man. It'd be crazy, right? That was pretty rude, Kushal. I wouldn't time him out, or don't hide him, Dan. I think like it was kind of more as a joke, because I've seen him around here before. That might have been a joke. Just double time him out. If he comes back in 10 minutes, then we'll ban him. I think it might have been a joke, maybe just lost in translation, you know? What's that? Oh, Coming to America. Once, Jesus, I'm an idiot. Our band's okay, yes. I've seen Once Upon a Time in America as well. Sorry, yeah. What about Sully? Great movie. Flite, good movie as well. I mean, Denzel's a great actor, right? So. It's kind of a political topic, very controversial. What do you think about pineapple on pizza? So, Krypton, I'm all about it, man. If you ever watch the streams and you know me, I'm an advocate of, dude, I love like Asian cuisine. I literally think that Asian cuisine is hands down the best cuisine in the world because they incorporate everything. Sweet, spicy, salty, whatever you want. Sweet, spicy, salty, savory. All the trifecta, man. The trifectas, the quadfectas. Man. Yeah, I'm all about it, dude. I'm all about it. Absolutely. With the right thing. Like, you can't just, like, I'm not going to go, like, put, like, pepperoni pineapple. You know what I mean? But, like, pineapple paired with the right thing on a pizza? Absolutely. Absolutely. It has to be paired with the right thing, though. It has to be paired. If it's not paired with the right thing, like I said, you can't go pepperoni. You can't put pepperoni on that shit. No pepperoni. None of that stuff. Like if you're gonna put pineapple, you gotta pair it with like a ham, a bacon, you know, something that can pair it well, right? Like, yeah. Pork and pineapple, exactly. Yeah, it's match made in heaven. You have to, right? Absolutely, man. Yeah. If I could only afford the Throttle quadrant, dude, it's absolutely amazing. Do you know what's pizza and bananas? Ew, no, I wouldn't do that. Do you know what's awesome, though? Peanut butter banana sandwiches. Who here has ever had a peanut butter banana sandwich? Raise your hand in chat. I have. I like horror movies. A lot of them are really cheesy. I like the ones that are properly done. Yeah. How do you have your simulator settings, Cap? Pretty much on high end. It's pretty much sitting on high end. What ortho for XP source do I use? Most of the time Bing, but a lot of the US I have covered in vertical sims, V-States, which I highly suggest you check out. A lot of the V-States are really good, man. They're all color corrected. They look really, really good, man. Does the new sim work? Dan doesn't have the new sim, I don't think, no. Is it worth upgrading from XA to Microsoft Flight Sim? If I'd need a new computer. I would say wait until we've got a little bit more third-party content, and then I would say it's probably worth it for you. But I would hold off and wait until some more third-party, you know, simulation-rich stuff can come up. 77 autopilot work. I mean, you can trust LNAV. LNAV works. I wouldn't trust VNAV. I wouldn't trust VNAV in any of the airplanes. I think we've all come to agree with that. If you're gonna descend the airplane, like, I mean, just use vertical speed and everything should be fine, man. Yeah. What are the pre-flight events in Pushback Express? I'm not sure, Mark. I think that's like delays. I think you can select certain delays, like you're waiting for boarding. I think basically what it does is it puts everything on a timeline. So I think if you set it up, Mark, I think like it'll, like, you set up for like 15 or 20 minutes, and then it'll actually start the pushback in that time. So yeah. Hey Cap, are you gonna get the A380 319 throttle pack for the Quadrant? Of course, yes. I'm sponsored by Honeycomb, dude. So yeah, absolutely. I'm sure whenever they're available, they'll send them out to me. Yeah. Is that camera crooked? It bugs me when the cameras are crooked. Is that crooked for you guys? It is. There you go. I'll fix you guys. No problem. Can't be having crooked cameras, guys. I hate that shit. It even looks crooked now. There we go. No crooked cameras on this stream. We don't like crooked cameras. This one's supposed to be crooked though. Because like I tried to put it straight on, but you just saw my hand all the time. So I had to put this camera on an angle looking in. That's why you see like the wires back there. But the water looks good. It does, yeah. I love it with like all the slicks in it and stuff like that. Like it looks like real, you know what I mean? Can you fly to London? Yeah, we've flown to London. We did a long haul from JFK to London on the day that the simulator released, I think, isn't it? I don't know. How many gigabytes does my PC have? Gigabytes of what? My PC has many gigabytes of different gigabytes. Which gigabittle do you want to know about? Hey Gap, how do you think the flight simulator will work on Xbox? Hopefully the same. I'm hoping that it, you know, they optimize the hell out of it. One can only hope. Is this default scenery? It is, yeah. Can you try the 747 setup? Absolutely, yeah. Next week, Speedbird will do that, man. Absolutely. I didn't want to do it now because I didn't really have any experience with it. But yeah, next week we'll fly some cargo Lux around Europe and stuff like that. And we will definitely be using the Honeycomb, and we'll use the 4. So I've got 2 of them blocked off. I don't know if you guys can see that right here. But you basically just remove this little, it's just like a little rubber, it's like a little rubber stopper that goes in place when you're not using it. Really, really cool, man. Really, really like intuitive design. Like the first thing that I said when I unboxed this and I started looking at it is I said, you guys really did think of everything. Because instead of just leaving this open, you know what I mean? Now this slot is open, right? So dirt, debris, whatever can fall into that. So when you're not using it, it makes just an immense amount of sense to just have it covered up by like a little rubber stopper, you know? And that's all it is. It's really cool, man. And just like that, it's back in. So yeah, we'll take those out. We'll put the 4 throttles on for sure. It'll look awesome. Yeah, excited. AGAP just landed in Las Vegas. I have a question. You buy the 787 standalone without buying a whole premium edition? I don't know if you can. You'll have to go to the marketplace. I really don't know if you can. Thank you, Rourke. I appreciate it, man. What program are you using for the announcements and stuff? It's called PacX. Gurkha, if you're interested in the throttles, man, you can put !HoneyC in chat, and that'll bring you there. I believe they're $250. But you can always go HoneyC, and that's going to bring you directly to their website, and you can go and check all that fun stuff out. Are you going to fly across the pond? No, I don't take part in those, man. It's always just a cluster, you know what? No. No worries, Gurkha. Thank you, Rourke. I appreciate you. Are any good budget yokes? I mean, you could go with the Logitech one if you don't want to break the bank. I think you can get the Logitech yoke and throttles for like $200. I think it is $219. That's what it was like. I think when I bought it, it was like $220 or something like that. I honestly don't know what it is. The problem is right now is nobody has any stock. That's the problem. It's not that you know these things are too expensive or not expensive. There's literally no stock. That's the problem. So Any ideas when pre-orders are going to ship? Not sure, man. I've heard some people have already. I think it depends where you ordered it from, where you are in the world. I know that my unit shipped direct from Hong Kong. So I'm assuming that the unit that I am getting, and I got mine about 2 weeks ago, two and a half weeks ago. So the unit that I'm getting was direct from the manufacturer out of Hong Kong, like direct to me. So yeah. Did you pre-order? No, I have a sponsorship with Honeycomb, man. So I have this is a press release version. This is a press copy, if you will. You'll be streaming on the 9th of November because my birthday and that day is a Monday. If it's a Monday, we will be, yeah. I won't be streaming this Sunday coming up, guys. So next week, 1 week from today, it's my mom's birthday. Mama Canada's birthday. So we'll have to make sure everybody says happy birthday. But next Sunday is Mama Canada's birthday. So obviously there's going to be no stream. I'm going to go spoil her. My only parent left, you know. Don't have dad, so got to be extra nice to mom. If you're starting with Microsoft 2020, what is the quickest way to learn the cockpit buttons? Practice, man. Watch videos, do the same flight over and over. Find a flight that you love doing. Find a flight that you've done in real life and just replicate it as many times till you're sick of it, you know? You're going to get the PMG G737 on release? Absolutely, Chris. Yes. Do you still use Rex? Sky, I'm not using Rex. No, this is just default. What do you think about the Thrustmaster Airbus throttles? They're great, man. For the price, dude. And that's the thing. That's like something that I really, really wanted to make clear is that, listen, as good as these throttles are, they're 2.5 times the price of the Thrustmasters, right? So I think you have to understand that. Now, that being also said, Honeycomb does plan on selling, you know, compatible, so you can, like, these pop off, right? All of these little guys, they pop right off. There's the speed brake lever. They all pop right off, right? So Honeycomb plans on selling full Airbus style these. I believe they're going to be $79.99 for the Airbus. So I mean, that being said, if this is something that you were interested in investing in, you could do that. But I don't know, man. I really think it's such a weird time because both products are so good, but both products are very different at the same point, right? Like, I really feel like this one caters to like a little bit more of a hardcore audience. I feel like this is the throttle for somebody that knows what they're doing, knows what they want, doesn't want any bullshit, and that's that. And I feel like this may offer more of a general, like a, you know, general purpose for, you know, GA and Boeing, and when the Airbus sticks come out, the Airbus, and it kind of covers everything. Whereas I feel like I said before, with the Thrustmaster stuff, it's officially licensed by Airbus, right? So you would think it's designed for one purpose, right? It's designed to fly Airbus. So that's where I'm kind of like, you know, are they both great? Yes, absolutely. But I think they're both just completely different. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really do think that this is a thing on its own, and this is just so good. And like I said, I feel like this may be a little bit more for like the full-time flight sim guy, the guy that knows he's not going anywhere with flight sim, the guy that knows flight sim is going to take up the next, like, you know, 3, 4, 5 years of his investment. Then this is 100% worth it. Maybe if you're somebody that's not sure how you're feeling and you're kind of just like, you want to get a fully licensed product, you want to be able to say that, you know how to fly Airbus, or you know how to do this, then I would say the Thrustmasters are definitely the way to go. Because one, it's not going to break the bank, and two, it's cool as shit, dude. Like, I'm not going to lie. It's really, really cool to be able to sit there and use a officially licensed Airbus product, and, you know, have, like, you know, starter switches and stuff like that. That's cool, man. That's really, really cool. So yeah, I don't know. It's really hard. Like, That's why I really don't want to judge them either. Do you know what I mean? I really think that these are two completely different products. I don't even think it's fair to compare. Like I said, I think the Thrustmaster ones are catering for a market, right? They're catering for a mass appeal at not breaking your bank, and that's exactly what they're doing. And for that, you have to commend them, because for $150, you can basically have a complete Airbus setup for $150. That's amazing. Nobody can compete with that. Nobody. And I probably see more of those units selling than I would this unit. But like I said, if you can afford it, and this is, you know, and you're an experienced flight simmer, and you know that you're going to put this product to good use, and this is something that you're going to use for years and years and years and years to come, then this is 100% an investment that needs to happen in your flight sim career. Are those thrusters toggle based levers, or they actually work? They actually work, dude. They actually work. So you're gonna see once we land, I'll actually pull them up. I can't do it now, right? Like, I'm obviously not gonna do it now, but I don't know if you've ever seen actual Boeing. They literally feel almost identical to the ones that I was in the sim, man. It's really cool. Really, really cool, dude. And that's another thing, like, right? Like when the PMDG releases and stuff, and we get full support from the PMDG for this, to just be able to, dude, this is amazing. This is literally like a perfect 737 setup. You have almost everything. You got flap, speed brake, your throttles, your reversers, your gear handle. You've got your autopilot panel here if you really wanted to. If that was something that you were interested in and you wanted to make those manipulations and stuff, you can do that. I'm not really a fan of that. I've always been a look in front of me and make those things, because they're always, usually when you're flying, the autopilot panel's right there, right? But yeah. Yeah, and I mean, exactly. You got the big ass trim wheel here too. Like, it's crazy, dude. Yeah, no, I agree. My parents didn't support me flying. Then when I watched their stream since 2 years ago, and it convinced them to let me fly. Sweet, man. Awesome. Very cool. Are those stickers on the body of the Quadrant or an overlay? Well, they're not stickers. Like, those are painted on. Like, those are actual, like, you've got your detents, you've got all your stuff on there. No, those are there, man. So you've got Boeing on this side. These are your Boeing numbers. So you've got 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you've got all your Boeing numbers on this side, and then you've got your Airbus numbers on this side. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and then 4 position. So it's cool, man. It's incorporated both Airbus and Boeing style in the same little quadrant. Do you know what I mean? Get around 75% of fuel on departure now. I'm almost running out of fuel when I'm flying the same flight as you. Wow. What plane are you in? Because I know the fuel consumptions are a little bit broken, but what are we flying tomorrow? Probably going to be back in this airplane tomorrow, but we're going to be in Europe. How much you reckon the PMDG planes will be? I don't want to speculate, dude. I honestly have no clue. I have no clue, man. Yeah, right, Krypton. These guys are DOA, man. Would the TCA side stick work with the Quadrant? Sorry if you might have answered this before. Would the TCA side stick, like, could you have the side stick and this throttle? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, this throttle plugs in. It's got its own. It doesn't plug into the yoke like the SciTech stuff. No, this throttle has its own USB-C, and it goes USB-C to its own USB in your PC. Can you adjust the tension? Of course, yeah, dude. There's a tension lever right here. I don't know if you can see that, or you can on one of the cameras. Yeah, there's a tension lever right here. So I have it a little bit, not all the way loose, but just, I would say about a quarter turn I have mine. About a quarter turn. I like the feeling. It feels really, really nice. Like, they're not moving. Like, I can, like, I can hit them like that. They're not moving. Their actual takes like a little bit of, effort to move them. Really like them. Caps 95 2600 with a, I don't know what that is. Why are you not playing X-Plane 11? My X-Plane is very broken right now, man. Very, very broken. Where can you find the throttle quadrant? Alexander, you can put exclamation point honey C in chat. Exclamation point honey C. All right, guys, we're gonna get some snack here. I'm getting a little bit famished. We're gonna get some snacks. I'll be right back. Enjoy the tunes. Just noticed something. Why are we at... It was just climbing randomly. Yeah. Like, what the hell? That was weird. Okay, well, hopefully it fixes itself. It's a new issue. Haven't seen that one before. I got new, we should do some more ASMR. Got a new flavor for you guys today. Olive oil and sea salt. Some cheese and kielbasa. How does the trim wheel work? Just like a normal trim wheel. Move it. I was only in Canada. I have no clue. These inflated wheels are improving. I have no clue. Yeah. I haven't tried these ones. Olive oil and sea salt. Should be good though. How do you go wrong with olive oil and sea salt as long as you used a good olive oil? Mmm. Mmm. It's Wilmington. Wilmington, Myrtle Beach, and Jacksonville. Flight crew's treating us nice today, boys. Yeah, they work. No, I'm eating. I don't want to like, I don't want to hear you, like you guys don't want to hear. You know what I mean? Like I know you don't want to hear that. So I'm just gonna eat and then I'll come back. Oh shit, is so good. You guys need this in your life. There is, Dan. Yeah, you can call for a coffee. You want one? I'll get Dan a coffee.
All right.
They're so good, Mopar. It's made by Dare Foods Limited. Dare makes, they do like a bunch of cookies and stuff too. I'm pretty sure you could find these. They're so good. Are you enjoying the new throttles? I like them a lot. They're really, really nice. Yeah. Really nice. Mopa, I swear we're cursed, man. Every time we fly into somewhere, we get the shittiest weather. Excuse me. I know. Tell me about it. It's awful. All right. Well, shit. I don't know, man. We can plan for the. Would they land 1.3s? They don't really land on the 1.3s, do they? They more so land, like, unless we're doing the visual, but shit, man. I don't know if I trust doing the visual. Scattered clouds at 800. I have no clue what that's going to look like in the sim, you know what I mean? It's not that bad to be at 4 mile visibility, man. Rain, broken scattered at 800, broken at 35, overcast at 65. I mean, that's not ideal visual weather, that's for sure. Sketchy business, friends. I mean, we can try and shoot for the visual if you guys want to try. So that's exactly what I'm saying, Randy. That's exactly why I'm trying to think that we should be doing an ILS approach. Go to Hartford, KBDL. There's a payware KBDL I gotta get, yeah. When will we start our descent? I don't know, probably in about 15 or 20 minutes. Yeah, but I don't think they're doing it's the approach that we want to do, Dan. It's a visual approach. You basically follow like you follow a highway in. I mean, theoretically, I could just fly it off the charts instead of flying it visually. I could just fly it off the charts. But I mean, excuse me. I want to do the Parkway visual. No, the Canarsie, that's the Canarsie Klein, Ben. We want to do the Parkway visual. I mean, hey, we didn't come all this way not to try it, right? We're going to try it, but... We're going to need an extra stretch? Oh yeah, I'm going to get one ready here in a sec. Just got to explain and done a flight BHX to FAO Ryanair. Nice. How can you track the flight? Not really a good way to track it other than this little guy right up here, man. No, we prefer live weather, Randy. Yeah, we always like to keep it as realistic as we can. We can always use the charts, guys. It's not the end of the world. Nice, Ben. Very cool. Yeah, it's a great airplane. Beautiful airplane, actually. Captain Sim, what's up, man? How are you, dude? How's the visual approach called? Because probably I will do it. It's the expressway visual. Or sorry, Parkway. Parkway, not expressway. Parkway visual, runways 1-3 left and right. Expressway is into LaGuardia. Does not say arrival 49. So that's like the, we're using PacX. So that's before we get before we get dinged for being late. We have to have arrived within 49 minutes. So I always like to split them. This one says 30. This one says about 50, 49. I would say we'll probably be there in about 45 minutes. We'll be on the ground in about 45 minutes. What is the name of the mod you have at the beginning? PacX. You can put exclamation point PacX. Just listen to the real latest, and they're landing on the 2.2s. Yeah, that's honestly, man, that's like 99%. If we cannot shoot the approach, the visual approach, we'll go around and we'll end up shooting runway 22. That's the plan. All right, guys. Am I gonna show my face? Yeah, my face was on earlier. Are you gonna be here all stream and then watch it and then? Yeah. Leg reveal. Throttle quadrant's awesome, man. Where do you guys want to fly tomorrow? I thought about going out to Madeira. We do a flight out to Madeira. I don't know what we could do though. Where could we fly from? That's not like crazy long. Or maybe we could do a long haul. I don't know. How do you buy a membership? You just click on the buy button. Pretty straightforward. Lisbon to Madeira, we could do that. In the 787, what carrier would do that? What livery could we use? Hard to recommend those police. They're both very old, man. How much time until top of descent? Very soon. what liveries do they have for the 787? I'll have to go take a look. RNAV, radial navigation. UK to Australia, yeah, no thanks. Does anybody know the, I was trying to find it the other day, the Google Drive for the mega liveries. Does anybody know where that is? Can somebody like send me a DM on Discord or something if you guys know where that is? Because then I could actually look and see. Because I'm sure somebody has a livery that we can use, you know? I thought you get the liveries in their Discord. Well, they have a Google Drive. How long of a flight is that, Leonardo? British Airways, London Heathrow to LPMA. How long of a flight is that? You know what? Okay, hold on. We could go like, what's Charles de Gaulle Air LFPG? So if we went Charles de Gaulle, okay. It's a long flight. We could do it. I'd rather do it from Barcelona though. Barcelona would be the perfect flight. Who could we fly Barcelona to Madeira? Who would operate that with an actual livery? TAP doesn't have a 787. EasyJet doesn't have a 787. KLM fly that route? Really? Wait, what? Fly what? Captain Sim, what route? The one that I was just saying? Are you talking about a different one? Okay, I think we need to start our descent here. Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's go. Let's put in initially like 5,000. So, for everybody yesterday that was screaming...
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
That they were screaming the seatbelt sign's off. That's not what this means. So when it says seatbelt sign off, that actually means that it's on. All right? Because, like, now I would go to turn it off. Do you know what I mean? Good. I hope that helps. Barcelona to Madeira? KLM flies that? Really? Air Portugal has 787s? No, they don't. Do they really? They're all Airbus. Yeah, dude, they're all Airbus. Operates Airbus 319s, 320s, 321s, 321 Neos. And TAP Express flies Embraer 190s, 195s, and ATR 72s. TAP does not have any 787s. Confirmed. Is there a... Okay, well, we have the KLM livery, but that just seems a little bit weird that KLM flies from from Barcelona to Madeira. No? Doesn't that seem a little bit weird? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Feels a little weird. Somebody said KLM does do that flight. I mean, we can go check right now, right? TUI-Jet? Yeah. Is there a livery for TUI-Jet? That was hold on. That's the whole zip. Don't they have like a Google Drive I thought they had a Google Drive. Or do you have to be part of their Discord to get into their Google Drive? Is that how that works? They got rid of the Google Drive? Ugh. So now you have to download that whole thing that you sent me. The zip. Ay. 5 gigs, okay. Good thing we got good interwebs. Yeah, we can fly TUI jet. We'll fly probably TUI jet. That'll be the most common, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know if that's where we're going to end up going from. We'll see. I'll have to take a look. Pardon me. New York. How are you going to treat us this evening? New York, New York. You want a smooth landing like the DHL? Well, my joystick seems to be, or my yoke seems to be like a little bit better configured now, so I hope it is. I actually kind of like the idea of doing British Airways, London Heathrow to Madeira. I actually kind of like that. That sounds like it would be a fun flight. I don't know about you guys. That sounds like a fun flight. Sounds like rewarding. Rain has stopped. Still crappy though. All right. Let's get a METAR report here. BA livery on the 7.8. It is. It's beautiful. All right. Still 4 miles. Viz scattered at 8. Broken. All right. Nothing much has changed from there. Tom, how are you, man? Thank you for your support, sir. I appreciate you. Guys, could we get some huge no floaties in chat for Tom? Thanks so much, man. I agree, Paul. Yep, absolutely.
Good evening, Captain Canada. I know this has nothing to do with aviation or anything, but have you ever had any paranormal experience? If so, what happened?
I have never had a paranormal experience, thankfully. Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate you, Tom. Huge no floaties too. Thank you, thank you. My friends were like playing with a Ouija board once, and they had some crazy stuff, but who knows? I never had any of that. Thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Joe, how are you, man? How's everything? How's life? Doing well? Why don't you depart from the last place you landed at? Isn't that more realistic? I'd have to see where we left off in Europe. Maybe. I don't even know. We'll see what we're going to do tomorrow. I don't even know what we're going to end up doing, to be honest with you. I'm doing well, Joe. I'm doing well, man. Can't complain, buddy. Hang in there. I can only imagine how that is. Oof. Jeez, man. You got to talk to Dr. Ravi. Dr. Ravi and Dr. Kevin. Daisy cam. No daisy cam. I don't have any more cameras, dude. I'm using all my cameras now. Holy hell, dude. Like, there's literally 3 cameras plugged in within a 5-foot radius here around me. It's crazy. No VSD? What's VSD? You guys want to land with HUD today? I don't think we can do this because we're going to be visual approaches. Tom, coming with another 5 pounds. Total of 10 pounds. Thanks so much, Tom. I appreciate you, man. They're going to come back up, Dan. I'm just turning them off for now. They've been on the whole flight.
Love ya.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties too. Thank you, thank you. Cap, what should I go for? 2080, 1080, or 3080? 3080. 100%. Thanks so much, Tom. Coming with another 3. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Vertical
And I'm
situation
sorry,
display.
but what
you
is
can get
love,
on the
baby?
navigation
Don't hurt
display.
me,
Oh,
don't hurt me no more. Whoa, baby, don't hurt me no more.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you so much for support, Tom. Very, very kind of you, buddy. Thank you, man. All right, we're coming up on transition altitude. We're looking good. Thank you again, Tom. Appreciate you, man. Very kind. Okay. Well, we're going to go for it, guys. All right? We're not messing about here. We're going to go for it. We're going to do it. Just trying to see what it wants us at, what our altitudes are at here. Gonna be at Cameron for 11. We're gonna descend a little bit quicker here. What was the altimeter? Shit, I already forgot. 29 something? I think it was. 2976. Okay, 2976 selected. Good. We need to be at 250 knots at Cameron, so we'll start bringing that speed back. I guess I can turn these on for you guys here. I'll turn this one on for you guys for now. And then I'll move it right there. Okay, so we're going to put out some spoilers. See, in game, it's mimicking exactly what I'm doing here. And if you want to check that it's doing that, you can come out and you can see that we've got the spoilers up. Nice little sunset, too. Nice. P-Biz! Thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude.
Thanks for the excellent content as always, Captain. No Timmies. Ha ha.
Always Timmy's, man. Thanks for your support, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Alrighty, sweet. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. We're going to arm those. Alright, next waypoint is Cameron, 10 miles out. We're looking good. I can shallow that out. 2,000 feet per minute should be good. We want to put in 250 on our speed. That's good there. Okay, good, wonderful. From Cameron, we're going to track a heading of... probably 010, maybe even more. Yeah, 010 should be good. 010020. Cameron for 11. We've actually managed to hit our descent profiles here pretty damn good. I'm going to put these guys out here just a little bit again. Help with our descent. When can you buy the throttle? I mean, you can pre-order it right now, man. It's just like with anything right now, everything is just so damn backlogged, dude, that I'm not quite sure when they'll be able to fulfill the order for you. That's my only concern, man, right now. I just don't know. The cockpit is nicely done. Yeah, absolutely it is. I agree. These weird shadow flickerings and stuff, man. It's weird. All right, 10,000 feet. Landing lights are on.
We have begun our final descent into New York. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Eddie.
It's getting cold up here. NYC. Smooth landing, Captain.
Thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, Eddie. Yes, sir. It's getting chilly. Next week is supposed to be warm, though. Well, we'll see. See how that one goes. Thanks for support. I appreciate you, man. Newman, thanks for your subscription as well, man. Welcome all. Yeah, I agree, Penguin. Supposedly patched the shadow flickering. Not so much. It's funny because like I really didn't notice it until this most recent patch, which means that they broke it, in my opinion, but that bug has been fixed? Where? How? How does one obtain this bug? Because, I still got it everywhere. Or they haven't put out the patch yet, is that what you're saying? The bug has not been fixed yet? Alright, heading...
Here's another since you didn't notice the first lol.
What the hell? What, are you serious? Joe, when did you do that? What the hell, man? 7 minutes ago? Dude, Joe! Damn it, dude. Thank you, man. Coming in with a $50 donation, then chucking another 50. Joe! Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, man. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping, Joe. I'm focused, Joe. I'm sorry, I'm focused. Thank you, buddy. $100 donation. Guys, can we get some love and chat for Joe? Making me sweat here. God damn. Joe, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. iDoc Joe. He's actually an iDoc. I think, right, Joe? iDoc Joe, or training to be. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you, man. 100 bones. Thank you for your support, man. That is very, very kind of you, sir. I appreciate you. We'll go ahead and move everybody around here. Thank you, sir. Very kind. I appreciate you. Guys, let's show some love and chat for Joe. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. All right, sweet. All the stretching makes Cappy sleepy. It wasn't even that. All right, I got to focus here. I need to be way more to the left. Sorry, guys, give me a sec here. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to visually make out waypoints here, looking at my charts, so I can at least see where we're going to enter in for this this approach here. I know that we need to be at 2,000 feet for the Rockaway Point. Now, I'm not from New York, but if I had to take a guess, that's going to be Rockaway Point right there, right, guys? So I really need to start my descent. This approach is coming. She be coming quick. So, yeah, let's descend there. If I had to take a guess, that would be Rockaway Point. If anybody in chat wants to confirm that with me, that would be great. I do think that that's the airport right there. So it has to be it, correct? All right, cool. Hopefully we get under these clouds. We're not going to get obstructed by anything. I do have the spoilers out here just a little bit, just to keep our speed in check here. I can actually go ahead and throw out flaps 1 as well. That's going to help with our descent. I don't know why it's okay. I don't know. It's just descending properly now. Man, could we have asked for a more beautiful time to arrive? Holy hell. Let's turn our sounds up here. I'm also going to kill those. I want to be able to turn a little bit into the arrival here. Good, we can shallow this out. Good. Those are armed. Good. Okay, good. Much better configured now. Damn. So purty. So purty. Okay. We're good. I'm going to turn that weather radar off because it's just going to distract me. We're under the weather now, pretty much, so we should be okay. There's that point that we need. I'm going to really shallow this out here. I'm going to start my right turn now, back towards that way. And then I'm going to take control of the airplane, friends, here in a second. Speed is good. We're aiming for about 150 knots on our approach. Spoilers, armed auto brake is set. We'll take care of all of that here in a second. Good, good, good. There's 2,500. Wonderful. It's all good news. The colors in this game is what really sets it apart from any other sim experience that I've had. The real life, just, you know, hues and tints, and it's wild, man. Absolutely wild. Gorgeous. All right, Rockaway Point. Yeah. Vectoring in here, down and in, friends. It'll be fun. When will the throttle come out? Well, it's already out. You can one building rendering in all the way out here. You can pre-order it now. By pre-ordering it, you can buy it. Speaking of which, I want to take control of these, so I'm going to disconnect and disconnect. And I'm going to manipulate those. I prefer using the throttles now here anyways. Right, again, we're looking for 2,000 feet. We're doing well. We need to basically be at the point here. We're going to start vectoring in like this. Follow the... I don't know what you want to call it, the waterway almost here. And then we're going to come in and I think what we're going to do is, do you guys want to use the left side or the right side? The right side's a little bit more of a steep turn. So maybe if we go for 1-3 right, we'll have a little bit more of a steep turn. A little bit more, you know, whatever. All right, cool. I'm going to turn us in here a couple degrees. Guys, chill with the flaps. I know everybody thinks that they're professional pilots and shit. We have flaps 5. Okay, do you know what this is? This is called the barber pole, all right? So, you don't want to exceed these things. We're sitting here at our speed. Everything is so great right now. There's no need for more flaps. There's no need for nothing. I appreciate you coming and watching my content, but just enjoy it, man. You don't have to tell me how to fly, dude. It's all good. I got you, homie. I'm gonna get you on the ground safely, okay? Promise. Promise. Speaking of that, speed's coming down, 190. Let's go ahead and drop our gear. Let's get ready for our visual approach here, friends. It's gonna be my airplane. I'm gonna throw you guys over to the joystick cam. Wonderful. Enjoy, guys. My airplane. Speed's coming back nicely. Let's go ahead and drop flaps 15 degrees. Good. And I want to track just a little bit to the left here. Keep my speed around 170 right now. That's good. Got a little bit. We shouldn't be over top of this airport. We should be more to the left of it. I'll try and correct that right now. That's my bad. I was kind of looking at the flight director. I'm actually going to turn that off. It was a little bit distracting. Should be just left of the airfield. That was my bad. We'll correct that now. So 170 knots. Gear is down. Let's go ahead and get our nose lights on. Runway turnoffs can come on, and our wing lights can come on as well. Let's go ahead and get our flaps. We're going to go 20 degrees now. Good. We'll add a little bit of power here as well. And we'll bring that down. Alrighty, and we got a nice slow descent coming. Our runway is going to be over here again. I'm just trying to get us nice and corrected here. We're almost back on the path that we're looking for. We need to be a little bit lower than we are. It's okay though. We're doing good. We're back on track. Alright, and we'll go flaps 25. We're not doing a flaps full. Just doing flaps 25. I can bring the power back now. And again, we're looking for about 150. Should be good there. All right, cool. We're looking good, friends. About 1,000 feet. We're going to start making our turn here soon. I know you guys can't see the runway. You guys are probably like, this guy's going to kill us. Nope, I promise I won't. I'll try not to. I do not believe in real life, there's some lead-in lights that are here as well. I do not believe that they're here, and obviously we don't see them. But if you guys are wondering, there's the runway that we're landing on. I think we're good. We're maybe a little bit low. So we'll just add a little bit of power here. It's hard without like track IR and something like that as well. All right, we'll start our turn. Watch our speeds. Speed is actually pretty good at 148. I would be okay with that. Keep that turn coming. All right, so we're not bad. We're 3 red, 1 white, so we're a little bit low on slope. That's okay. There we go. Back on track. 2 white, 2 red. We'll continue our turn here.
400.
Good.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Nice and smooth. Reversers. Man, she got really pitchy there for some reason. $60 knots. Reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New York. It's a little bit twitchy there. I don't know why I got
Ladies
so
gentlemen,
weirdly
welcome
twitchy
to
on us, but
New
not bad.
York. The
Not
local
bad.
time is
No, don't pay
4:46
attention to this. This is
PM,
broken.
and
It's not an
currently
actual
about
tailwind.
36 degrees
Don't pay attention to that.
Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices.
Alrighty.
Please remain seated until the
Bring you
aircraft
guys
comes
back
in.
up into
Stop
the
and
flight deck
turn
with
and turn
myself.
off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead
I don't know why we were
doors.
swinging. Yeah, it was a little bit weird of an approach.
This is your final destination.
It
Please
felt
consider
like,
flying with
I don't know.
us. If you're making
It
a
felt
connection,
very,
remember to check your itinerary to ensure a
I don't know. I'm gonna have to check the
continuation of your
sensitivities. I messed around with the sensitivities before stream, and I didn't get a chance to test it out. Really, it just felt good in the menu, like while I was looking at the sensitivities and stuff. So that's something we may have to address. May have to add a little bit of sensitivity on that because it felt like we were a little bit oscillating, just a little bit up and down, up and down. All right, sweet, we made it. Anyways, friends, we're here. I think that was a butter. We got her down in the touchdown markers. Not bad, not a bad approach. Not the cleanest approach we've ever done. That's for damn sure, but that's okay. We haven't really done this approach all that much as well. This is kind of we're not going to go to international. I have no clue where American parks here, guys. We're just going to go to the closest terminal that we see, which is probably going to be right in here. Obviously not where we would usually park. I think this is the international terminal, but that's okay. Landing lights can come off. Strobe lights can come off. Taxi lights can come on. Wing lights can come off as well. Wonderful. Terminal 8? Where the hell is Terminal 8? Parking gates, Terminal 8. Oh, they're the other way. Of course they are. Yeah, okay, no, we're just going to go in right here, man. We're just going to go in right here. Yeah, I didn't know that, sorry. If I would have known that, we could have gone left after departure, but that's okay. We're just going to go in right here. We'll call it an afternoon. I'm not too concerned about it, friends. You know me. I'm not the pickiest when it comes to my parking gates, that's for damn sure. Runway turnoffs can come off. We don't need those on now that we're entering the little ramp area. Drew, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, man. How many frames? We're right on the border, man. We're at 32 frames right now. I've been having, like, I don't know, since the most recent update, I've kind of noticed that the performance seems to be a little bit lackluster again. Now, we're in the 787. The performance has never been good in it, but I feel like we were in, like, the 40s to, like, 45 frames before, not so much now.
Great landing, Captain.
Thank you.
Colon.
I appreciate you, Drew. Wasn't our best, but hey, we got her down on the ground, man. A little bit pitchy, a little bit sensitive there, but that's okay. Things we can work out, right? We're just, you know, I'm not used to how the airplane's handling. That's it. We'll get used to it. Alrighty, taxi lights coming off. Can you do a replay? No, there's no replay mode, unfortunately. No replay mode, my friend. Alrighty, that should be good there, friends. We'll go ahead and hit our park break. 9 minutes early. I think that's the best we've had so far. APU is on and available. Actually, you know what? We'll just go ground. We don't even need that. Good. And engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. And seatbelt sign is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New York. Look at that. Beautiful. Hold on, let's go outside and get a view of that one. Right there, friends. Oh my goodness. And we'll connect the jetway. There it goes. Sweet! I'd say that's pretty good myself right there, friends. Oh, look at our park job. That's not a good one today, friends. We'll call that, I don't know, man. That might be the worst park job we've had in a while, friends. Look at that one. Oof, boy. We're a solid 2-3 feet. No, maybe about a foot. Solid foot to the right on that one. Not our best park job today, friends. Not our best park job. Anyways, there we go. Jetway is connecting. Get off my airplane. Wonderful. Look at that sky. Look at that view right there. Oof. My, oh my, oh my. Is that pretty or what, friends? Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Parsval, thanks so much, man, for becoming a member. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Welcome up into first class. Thank you for your donation earlier as well, man. Very, very much appreciated. Well, friends, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. It's going to wrap up this evening of flying. It's a lot of fun. Actually, you know what? While I have you guys here, I'm going to show you what I did with the controls briefly. Alpha flight controls, sensitivity. So I put this at 0. Here's the weird thing. Like, you can set up the, like, it's weird. Like, it does this, like, weird curve on you. Do you see this curve that it does? I don't know. I'm going to try that. I'll try a 10%. Maybe it won't be so pitchy. But yeah, we'll leave it like that. Maybe it won't be so pitchy. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. No dead zone, and the neutral's good. It's right in the middle. So, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at a 10% maybe. And then the minus of the 10% as well. Maybe it won't be a little bit as pitchy if we do that. So we'll leave that like that. Cool. I'll apply and save. I'll test that out later tonight. Maybe I'll do a test flight or something. Resume. All right, cool. Let's end our flight in here and see what we got. End flight. And there we have it, friends. A beautiful soft landing. I knew it was a soft landing, but we were just so pitchy. It wasn't pretty. I knew it was going to be a nice landing, but it wasn't. It was not very pretty, friends. I'll be the first one to admit it. Trust me. I'm not a fan of those oscillating when we're oscillating up and down and up and down and up and down, but hopefully that little bit of a sensitivity fix on the joystick is gonna solve those issues. Like I said, I didn't have a chance to test flight, but that's fine. Anyways, guys, 2 hours and 5 minutes from Miami to JFK. Everything is good here. 91% satisfied. I don't know why they're 91%. That was a great flight. 104 feet per minute on the landing, so a great, smooth, buttery landing, and a block time of 2 hours and 21 minutes. So, great flight, guys. We're definitely going to definitely chalk that one up as another good one. And a closed PacX. I don't need that open anymore. Well, friends, that's going to be it for me. What a beautiful stream it was. I really, really hope you guys did enjoy this. It's been about 2.5 weeks since I've had these throttles, and I've been waiting to showcase them to you guys. So very excited that the day is finally here. I hope you guys enjoyed my little showcase. I hope I was able to answer some of your questions, comments, concerns, whatever it may be. I hope you guys did enjoy it. We're going to be back tomorrow. We're going to be in Europe tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what the plan is. I've got a couple ideas flowing. I don't think we're going to go with such a long haul. I think maybe what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 flights tomorrow like we normally do in the 787. Maybe we'll just do shorter flights. Who knows? Anyways, we'll figure it out. Guys, thank you all for tuning in. Really, really, really much appreciated. Really hope you guys did enjoy it. Thanks to all my mods, donators, sponsors, everybody who supports the channel. Huge shout out to iDoc Joe, Mr. Barry, Mopar Dude, and a couple other guys. Thank you all for your support, man. You guys are absolutely awesome. Appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed this mini long haul. Is that what we'll call it? We'll call it a mini long haul. Hope you guys enjoyed this mini long haul. Some rainy weather in Miami, some cloudy, rainy weather here in New York as well. But we made it down safely, friends. We were able to do the, what's it called? The Parkway visual? Yeah, the Parkway visual. For the second time ever, we were able to do the Parkway visual. So not bad. Tom, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties to you. Alrighty, friends. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Everybody have yourselves a wonderful evening. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow in Europe. Should be a lot of fun. Noon Eastern time tomorrow, guys. Tom, thank you for your support again, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Everybody, happy landings. Peace.